Hello everybody, this is Maniac for Bricks. I'm here today with a Collect-a-Thon video. This is where I show a particular collection of a certain type of thing. So we're going to go over the collection of Bricktober mini modular sets. These were released from 2014 to 2015 during October and November of each year. For each week you would have a different promotional set available, and with certain purchases of Lego, you'll be able to get that for free. After that week is over, if you didn't get it, you could still pick it up from Toys R Us stores. This was a Toys R Us exclusive, by the way. You could pick this up from Toys R Us stores for $20 for each set. So we're taking a look at all of them. These are the 4 from 2014, and these are the 4 from 2015. As you can already tell, there is significant changes from the first one to the second wave. And I'd even make that note with some of the box art. I move this to the side. Here is the box art from 2014 and 2015. They make larger boxes for the 2015 ones because it's going to pack more pieces. If you didn't think these were a good price per piece ratio before, well, they get a little bit better for this year. So, here's all of them together, and the idea is that you can connect them and rearrange them to make your own mini modular city setup. Each of these includes their own vehicles. I believe it's the theater has this pickup truck and what looks like some sort of taxi or limousine of some kind. The pizza place has a pizza delivery truck and a small car. The fire station has a fire engine. As you can see there, the helicopter is hiding on the helipad. And for the town hall, we have a double-decker bus and a school bus. So a good range of vehicles. You know, I do like how they add 2 vehicles to each one of these sets because it brings in a lot more for what you can do with it and have a little setup around the buildings. You can't really go inside of the buildings, but you can learn more about each of these buildings on their own on my reviews. You can check out the Bricktober playlist channel, or playlists on this channel, to learn more about that. But let's take a look now at the ones for 2015. These get significantly larger compared to the 2014 ones. And they also get more detailed, which means more pieces, which means better bang for your buck. So the previous ones were made on a 6x8 plate for each in particular building. These are made on, at minimum, a 6x8 plate, although if we look at them underneath, you can see they do get much larger. This one's almost 4x12, maybe 4x10 plates. So yeah, we're getting much bigger with these buildings, and I appreciate it because it makes them much more pleasing and worthy of displaying. For this one in the hotel, you get an airplane, and I think you get the red, no, maybe it was the lime green car. I can't remember exactly, but again, you can check back the reviews and see the particular buildings for each. For the train station, you get obviously this train, which actually is in 2 parts because they don't really have a way of connecting these, but they still look nice. And they use those little roller skate pieces. I've mentioned that in the review. They are very clever for that, for that size to work in there. And I believe it includes the taxi. The bakery includes this red car and I believe this bus. Maybe the bus might have been in there, but again, you can check back in the review and learn more about that. And then the Toys R Us store has its own Toys R Us delivery truck and a small red pickup truck. So another thing they've added was, yes, there are very few printed pieces in each of these, but this one also added in the use of stickers on several buildings and pieces. So that is pretty nice, you know, to add in there. I would have preferred if they were printed, honestly, but I am okay with them being stickers. They're not too bad. In fact, you can even use the stickers elsewhere if you didn't want to use them for these particular setups. Even the Toys R Us ones, you know, they're in a small sticker sheet and such, so you could use them easily in other models that you're building. I also like like I said before, the added detail to each of these. You know, this one has sand blue, but those sliding types of sand blue pieces, you can kind of see like on the quarter, a little slide in between there. The awnings look interesting. The hotel has some pretty darn good detail on the sides. Let me move the cars out of the way and the airplane. All around the sides, you can see There's a lot of trees, lots of foliage. You got the little swimming pool in there. You got lots of stuff going on with this. And this connects as a corner piece. So you could take some of the pins that are included with each of these and obviously connect them, you know, vertically. But you can also connect them and make a more perpendicular look. So you can make like an entire city corner out of these. And I really appreciate that. I like how these fit with the other ones from 2014 almost perfectly. If I just move this around, you can see it just has that nice, you know, that nice look in between the buildings. Obviously, you could move the buildings around and which way they're going to go. Because even if you look at the hotel from the side, it doesn't look all that great. But it really depends on what buildings you're going to put in there. But you can easily mix and match these buildings and make a nice display with them. So there we have it. That's the Collect-a-Thon. I have collected all of them, and most of them through the promotions. Although I did get a few of them after the promotion was over for each week. So, you know, at the $20 value, because it does save a little bit of money there. The only problem I would say is that the train station, you can't really fit that one well as far as a train track, because it's going to run right into a sidewalk for most of the other buildings. So perhaps this is the part where you can buy pieces to, you know, rearrange them and maybe make your own town setup with these. Make your own setup where, you know, an actual train track could run through, maybe have an actual airport. I mentioned before that there was a school bus, but there was no actual school building. So maybe, you know, this could encourage a lot more what to do with the buildings. Thank you for watching this video. We'll see you next time with more LEGO videos. And be sure to check back for more about Bricktober on the playlist if you want to see the reviews of these.